Fox News alert out of Lansing, Michigan. We're seeing angry and physical confrontations at the state capitol as lawmakers approve the first of two controversial right-to-work bills protecting non-union workers from being forced to pay union dues. Welcome to America Live, everyone. I'm Allison Camerata in for Megyn Kelly today. The bill is expected to go to the governor, where it could be signed as early as tomorrow. Pro-union protesters responding with shouts of "shame on you" from the gallery as huge crowds of union backers massed on the state capitol grounds. We understand police are ready with riot gear in case things turn ugly. Thousands of union supporters have been at the State House since early today, stomping their feet, chanting. As you can hear there, one union boss even telling lawmakers who support the measure that, quote, "We are going to take you on and take you out." Nearby, an angry confrontation breaking out. Union protesters apparently storming the tent of the local chapter of conservative group Americans for Prosperity, tearing it down and then going after some right-to-work supporters. Let's watch this.
He put his hands out on the floor. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I wasn't talking to you. You put your hands on me, see what happens. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Get out of here. He ain't got a bill. Hey, you get knocking the camera off. Out of here. I got a right to do it. I didn't do it. You did too. Get the out of here, you. You're either with us or against us. Go.
Fox's Mike Tobin is live in Lansing for us. Man, Mike, tempers are flaring.
And, Allison, here's what's left over that scene. This is the tent that was erected by Americans for Prosperity, and that is the organization, the very conservative, linked to the Koch brothers. Now you can see it on the ground right now. They say in no uncertain terms it was union demonstrators who came at the tent and knocked it down. Scott Hagerstrom was inside.
They rushed our tent. They were chanting, "Go home, go home," scabs, scabs, scabs. They cut the straps to the tent. They trampled the tent. There are people trapped inside.
Now, as we look at the grounds out here right now, it looks a little bit like the numbers have waned a bit. They haven't waned entirely. But as we look across the grounds, a lot of the people have traveled across the grounds past these large inflatable rats that they usually use to illustrate people who have crossed the picket lines. And they're in the lobby right now, or at least at the front door of the George Romney building. That is significant because that is where Governor Snyder has his office. They've got the drums going, all the sound and fury. Why is that? That is because one of the bills has already passed through the legislature today. Two more are pending. Both houses have conservative majorities in them. So the passage of this legislation is virtually assured. All these union demonstrators can do right now is express their anger, get their voice out there, because as historic as it may be, as symbolic as it may be, Michigan, the birthplace of the United Auto Workers, the cradle of organized labor, is certain now for at least a time to become a right-to-work state. Allison.
Mike, as you show us around outside.